Guys, I just got back from vacation in Colorado. Had a great time. Made some friends, hung out with family, and just overall got in some relaxation that was a long time coming. And I came back inspired to make ASMR videos of the type that you've already seen. But I've also kind of been brainstorming what the next kind of level of videos are for my channel. And I'm working on those right now. I guess you could say that I'm doing like a proof of concept video, and I hope that it renders some good ideas for the future of my channel. So far, so good. But just to give you a hint, it's basically going to be combining I guess a more visual effects oriented approach combined with my usual exploratory sound work, soundscapes and relaxing, and depending on who you are, maybe not so relaxing sounds, but ideally relaxing. And my hope is that I can continue to take an abstract approach to ASMR in many of my videos, while still doing these kind of more traditional ones. Speaking of traditional ASMR videos, you may notice a train in the background right now. It wouldn't be an ASMR video with a blaring train in the background, so there you go. It's very traditional. I'm all about tradition. Okay, so now on to the main point of this video. I'm done rambling about myself and my channel for just a little while. I got a care package. Fantastic. I got this care package. I'm actually holding it upside down. You can see that it's Snoopy themed. I got this from the wonderful, fantastic, friendly, intelligent, caring, and all-around neato person who goes by the name SouthernBelleWhispers. She runs one of my, I would say it's one of my go-to ASMR channels for when I'm looking to achieve some deep relaxation. Deep relaxation. When no substitutes will do, you have to go for the real thing. And she's the real thing. I'm sorry, SouthernBelleWhispers. I'm sucking up too much right now, but I just really appreciate the care package. That was very nice of you. And I've been meaning to record this video for about, I guess, about a week. I got this about a week ago. So I'm gonna change the camera angle here, and we're gonna dig right in. Okay, so here's the package. I am keeping it turned around to the other side because it's got address information on it. the sounds from the package are coming through okay. I'd say SouthernBelleWhispers knew what she was doing when she chose this particular packaging, because of course it's the paper with the bubble wrap inside of it, and we all know that the bubble wrap is ASMR heaven. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear some snoring in the background. That's just my tiny little dog doing what she does best. Alright, I'm gonna dig into this package. I have no idea what's in here. It's exciting. Wonderful treasures await. Okay, I have breached the entrance to the fortress, and now it is time to send the army in to investigate. Object of interest number 1. I will put it by the microphone. I wonder what's in there. And object of interest numero 2. Ah, yes. Yes. Interesting. Okay. This is actually pretty fascinating. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if this is gonna be upside down or right side. I think it's supposed to be like this. This is complicated by the fact that I am currently recording this upside down, so I'm hoping that this will be right side up when I upload this. So let's go ask Alice. You'll notice that it's by Anonymous. Very mysterious indeed. Now, I have actually heard a bit about this book. It's actually somewhat controversial, which makes it even cooler that SouthernBelleWhispers sent me this. This is written in the form of, I believe, diary entries. It says here, read her diary, enter her world, you'll never forget her. And it's controversial because it's about drug use and addiction and all that pretty crazy stuff, but and it's a book that's aimed at younger readers. I mean, like teen, young adult level reading, which is some of my favorite, to be honest. And it is, ostensibly a true story. And some people see this as a really kind of useful, like, cautionary tale about drug use, while other people who are more critical of Go Ask Alice would say that this is a what's the word that I'm looking for? It's maybe like an overblown account that's maybe more drama than reality. I look forward to reading this and forming my own opinion. And I have to say that this was a very thoughtful thing to send along on the part of Southern Belle Whispers. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And oh, I have a card in here as well. It's hiding. It says, "With appreciation." And it's got a nice picture. A very idyllic open window with I think a breeze going through it. And so here we have some more context from Kelly, Southern Belle Whispers. It says here, "Nick, I read this book when I was very young, at a time when I thought a lot like Alice did. This book really changed my life and made me see things in a whole different light. It really opens your eyes, and I hope you get something from it like I did. Thanks for being my friend and a safe haven to go to when I need to relax. Carpe diem, my friend. You're the best." And I think, first of all, that's extremely sweet. Thank you, Kelly. The carpe diem part, I believe, may be specifically a reference to the Dead Poets Society, a movie that Kelly and I both share a fondness for. And then on the other side here it says, she's addressed the card text here to me, "Nick, most people these days are just too busy with the everyday details of life to stop and visit, to sit and listen, to smile, to care. But you're different. You always take time just for me. You can't imagine the world of warmth you've brought into my life, and I can't thank you enough. Nothing else to say. Your friend, Kelly." Well, that's extraordinarily touching, and oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't notice this. Man, my dog is being loud right now. I didn't notice this at first, and you may not even be able to make this out. Maybe just a little bit. Can you see some of the reflections on the card? It's kind of like carved into the back of the card, and it says ASMR by design, and it's got like a hand drawn like starburst around it. This was really sweet. Thank you very much, my friend. That was extraordinarily thoughtful of you to send something along that was both meaningful to you in your life, as well as interestingly sort of controversial. That's just, I don't know, that's really cool. I love that. Okay, so let's go ask Alice. Now we have something else here that was included. I don't know what this is going to be, but let's dig in and we'll take a look. Okay, this is another thing that is related to my conversations with Southern Belle Whispers. And it's pretty rad. It's actually a bottle opener from Myrtle Beach. I don't know if she actually knew that I'm actually way into these bottle openers. I actually have a small but growing collection of these. If you hold on for a second. You'll see that this is what my keychain is. It's a bottle opener from Devil's Tower in Wyoming. It's for those of you outside of the U.S. It's a very famous natural landmark that is both very sacred to Native American people, and it is also a very popular rock climbing destination. And as you can imagine, those two groups sometimes have a bit of a tussle together, politically speaking, and it's all sort of controversial in its own right. And oh, also, if you didn't already know this, let me let my camera focus here a little bit. If you look at the shape of the mountain there, of Devil's Tower, you may also recognize it from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It is, of course, the famous site of the alien visit that Richard Dreyfuss develops a singular obsession with, to the point where he sculpts it out of everything he can find, including dirt from his garden and bushes and even mashed potatoes, and one particularly famous scene. Anyway, back to the point here. Thank you very much, Kelly. Kelly recently visited Myrtle Beach and has brought me back a fantastic addition to my small but growing collection of awesome keychains. Well, that was an extremely pleasant thing to get in the mail. Thanks again to Southern Belle Whispers, and I have to say that I love the trend, or what needs to be more of a trend, in my opinion, of people, it seems like in the ASMR community, that send each other care packages through the regular mail. Everything has, of course, gotten so digital nowadays that it's a rarity to get something tangible in the mail. I also just realized that my laptop fan is going crazy right now, so I do apologize for the extra noise, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. So, this was a fun unboxing. On my next video, my next sort of more traditional, tangible talking video like this, I'd like to go through. I have a book called The Sounds of Star Wars, and it's about my favorite, I guess you could say my hero in the world of sound design, which is kind of my thing, sound design, obviously. And his name is Ben Burt, and he did the sound for Star Wars, as well as a bunch of other movies. One of the best ones being Wall-E. And I'd like to take you through a little bit of that book while we talk about some of the creative ways in which Ben Burt combined some real-world sounds into some very otherworldly sound effects. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you again very soon.